Welcome to another weekly report on the things that no one cares about, but that we do, because we are citizens committed to the truth, and nothing and no one will blindfold us, put a narrative at our mouths, or force a plug up our fourth eye. Number 1. Chess banned in Afghanistan due to religious restrictions. Date: May 11th, 2025. Location: Afghanistan. The interim administration of Afghanistan has officially banned chess, continuing its opposition to various forms of entertainment and sports in the country. According to the reports, the decision was made due to religious considerations and restrictions outlined by the Ministry of Promotion of Virtue and Prevention of Vice. This move places chess-related activities in Afghanistan on hold indefinitely. Officials from the Ministry of Sports confirmed the suspension of chess activities on Sunday, May 11th, explaining that until suitable answers are found regarding religious concerns, the sport would remain prohibited. According to the reports, no activities related to chess would be allowed to resume without resolving these issues. Number 2. Republicans wants to make tanning salons cheaper. Date: May 16th, 2025. Location: United States of America. House Republicans are pushing for legislation that would repeal the federal excise tax on indoor tanning services, which has been in place under the Affordable Care Act since 2010. On Monday, the House Ways and Means Committee released a draft of an expansive tax and spending package dubbed One Big Beautiful Bill. One proposal calls for repealing the excise tax on indoor tanning services, which was originally implemented to help fund the ICI and discourage the use of indoor tanning. Why it matters. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, tanning beds significantly raise the risk of melanoma, the deadliest form of skin cancer. But let's be real for a moment here, folks. One person should reach any peak and climb every mountain in order to look as good as this man does, am I right? And besides, it was helping to finance the famous ACI, or the so-called Obamacares. But did he truly cared? And more important, it is the health of the people, a priority over having a sexy hot ass's Trump-like body? I don't think so. Number 3. Meth-smoking raccoon detained in Ohio. Date: May 5th, 2025. Viral: May 13th. Location: Springfield Township, Ohio, USA. Police pulled over a vehicle only to find a raccoon named Chewy clutching a meth pipe in the driver's seat. The 55-year-old owner was arrested for multiple drug charges. Chewy, however, was released without bail and is now in protective care, where he is reportedly recovering and considering a tell-all Netflix documentary. I guess that when you are that cute, you can crack at any house, am I right, boys? Number 4. Child goes full candy lord. Date: May 14th, 2025. Location: Lexington, Kentucky, USA. A second grader used his mom's phone to order over $4,000 worth of Dum Dums lollipops, 30 cases to be exact. The child reportedly told local reporters he just wanted to build a sugar fortress. A lot of people speculates with the fact that he could be trying to start his own sweet drug empire, and hence build such a fortress, financiated with the broken teeths of his own kind. His mother has since changed her Amazon password and is considering hiring a candy crime psychiatrist. Number 5. Bull becomes scooter enthusiast. Date: May 13th, 2025. Location: Rishikesh, India. A stray bull was caught on CCTV mounting a parked scooter, somehow triggering it to roll forward. Witnesses described it as India's most majestic low-speed chase. The bull, unnamed and unbothered, has reportedly signed a brand deal with an electric scooter company. He parked the stolen motorbike in the front door of the succursal, in which he took a shit. That singed the deal, in words of the spokesman of the brand. Number 6. Eurovision milkshake man disqualified. Date: May 16th, 2025. Location: Basel, Switzerland. Australia's entry in Eurovision, known as Milkshake Man, was disqualified after throwing dairy products into the crowd during rehearsal. While he claimed it was an homage to lactose tolerance, The judges claimed it was just way too sticky. Man, that's how my sister got pregnant, and she is still a virgin. Can you imagine? Number 7. College students want their money back after professor caught using ChatGPT. Date, May 16, 2025. Location, Boston, Massachusetts. A student at Northeastern University has called for her tuition fees to be refunded after she discovered that one of her professors was using ChatGPT to respond to her work. The professor asked the chatbot to create some really nice feedback for the student, despite many in the education sector calling on students to stop using artificial intelligence for work, according to a report from the New York Times. That is kinda awesome. Now you get in debt for years to come, and what you get, it's the ineffable work of a machine. What could go wrong? Number 8. Paralyzed man cleared from kicking in door. Date, May 16, 2025. Location, Basel, Switzerland. College Park, GA. Atlanta News First. A Metro Atlanta Police Department is under scrutiny after arresting a man for a violent home invasion, despite evidence casting doubt he could have committed the crime. Charles Redd has been paralyzed for 25 years. He said he and Katherine Jensen dated at one time, but haven't had contact with each other for 20 years. But according to a June 15, 2024 complaint, Jensen told College Park, Georgia, police that Redd broke into her home, choked her, and then fled on foot. Reed denies the allegations, saying it's not physically possible for him to do what she claimed he did. She said, "I kicked in the door," Redd explained. "I'm in a wheelchair and have been for 25 years. Body camera footage shows Katherine telling police his name and date of birth, describing him as medium height and wearing all black. She never mentioned he was in a wheelchair," said Andrew Fleischman, Reed's attorney. "That is probably the number one thing you'd mention about somebody, especially if they're running away on foot." Number 8. DHS exploring reality TV show where migrants compete for citizenship. Date, May 16, 2025. Location, United States of America. The Department of Homeland Security is reportedly reviewing a pitch for a reality TV show in which immigrants compete for the chance to fast-track their path to U.S. citizenship. A true Takeshi Castles but scripted by Hollywood, isn't that awesome? Those immigrant people sure are going to be grateful of such a magnanimous chance. They only will have to step on the heads of their own kind. NewsWeek contacted DECHES for comment via email outside of normal office hours on Friday. President Donald Trump's administration has shut down asylum as it looks to remove millions of migrants without legal status as part of a mass deportation policy. But he is a fair man and believes in giving true opportunities for those who know to take them. With justice in mind, it would be one of the 2 new methods to obtain a U.S. citizenship under the administration. The other would be to pay $5 million for the Trump card, which may be the most humble name to be issued onto anything. Number 9. Virginia Democrat running in swing district outs herself and husband as ethically non-monogamous. Date, May 16, 2025. Location, Virginia, United States of America. A Democratic candidate for the Virginia House has outed herself as a swinger before anyone else could. Yvonne Rohrer released the statement Saturday on social media to get ahead of the press and people who love to dig up the unexpected and spin it into a spectacle, she said. She disclosed that she and her husband live happily with their 4 children in an ethically non-monogamous 22-year marriage and remain deeply committed and in love. While their differing perspectives can make for a fun discussion around the dinner table, together they foster meaningful discussions and a balanced approach to life. Her campaign page stated, "If they invite me to the gang party, I will surely vote for her. Who is gonna come with me? I would love to be the glue that keeps their family together, 'cause I am a good person." That's what's been happening in the world this past week. Hurry and tell your family and friends, and they'll think you're a huge cultist, cultivated and cultured. See you later with more factos.
Hay una solución.
¿Qué?
Un lugar donde la paz es prohibida.
¿Qué lugar? ¿Dónde?
Afganistán.
¿Qué? Negro, me estás jodiendo.
No.
Que vaya.
Afganistán.
¡La puta madre!